What's up, everybody? Fatty Matty here, bringing to you guys another video. This time we're talking about audio quality and amps slash DACs. In this case, it's a combo unit. We're doing an unboxing video actually in this one. I think a lot of people overlook audio overall in their setup. They kind of just go with the premise of, as long as I have a mic and a headset, I'm good to go. And I was kind of that same way until I got into a little bit higher end headsets, and then I kind of changed the way that I look at audio. Someone wants to say hi.
Hi.
My daughter. So she'll be in the background over here. Might be able to see her leg, but we're gonna go ahead and switch over, and we're gonna take a look at what we're actually talking about today. So today I am talking about the Sound Blaster GC7. This is from Creative. It is a new unit, and I just got this today. It's a pretty nice unit from what I can tell just from the way it is. It works with PS4, PS5, PC, Nintendo Switch. Got all kinds of features and stuff on it. 120 decibel, 5.1, 7.1 in virtual surround sound, Dolby audio. It's got their Super X-Fi profiles. It's got a game and voice mix on it, acoustic engine in it. It's got the scout mode as well as the battle mode. I was using a Astro Mix amp. That's what I've kind of had for quite a while now. And while it's decent, you can tell it's kind of got cheaper components in it. It doesn't get super loud, and it's just kind of not the greatest for what it costs, I feel like. I recently switched over to this, which is the Sound Blaster G6, and I think I paid $146 for this guy right here. And it's not a bad unit. Micro USB. It's got line in or optical in, and line out or optical out, using a 3.5 optical cable. And then it has your headset and your mic volume dial. It's got push to mute, as well as if you press and hold it, it'll switch between different modes. So you have like just your main audio volume. You have your mic volume you can control with it, which the LED lights up different colors. So white is just pure like game audio. Red is your mic, so you can turn it up and down, and it'll dim or brighten up as you go higher or lower. And then there's a pink mode, which is your game and your voice mix. So you can turn that left or right to get more game sound or more chat sound. On the side of it, it also has a button for scout mode and a button for SBX mode, and a toggle switch for low gain headphones and high gain headphones. Now, I think this unit overall is probably more powerful than this one. This one says it'll power up to 600 ohm headphones. This one, I believe, only says 300 ohm. If you do have one of these, they work on PS5. You just plug it in with the USB, and it'll go through, and you can use 3D audio, stuff like that. I bought this as a replacement for my Astro, and then a few days later, they released this. So I went ahead and I bought this, and I'm going to send this one back because they have a 30-day return on them. I like this unit. I don't like the layout of it because it sits like this, and you have the buttons on the side, which you can't see until you like flip it and look at it to see if they're on or not. They light up. This is RGB. It is extremely powerful. If you are listening at high volume and you hit this switch to high, it will absolutely destroy your headphones and your ears. So it's very powerful. We're not talking about that. We are talking about this one. This one when I bought it, and as of right now, April 9th, the price on it is $169.99. So a little bit more than the G6, but it's also a little bit more premium unit. After I bought it, the day after I bought it, they actually had it listed for $219 US. So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they don't know what to price it at, but I did get it for $169. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it and see what is inside it here. Okay, that's gonna open that. Alright guys, so looking straight on it, we have get started, read first menu, and then you have this here, right? A little cardboard showing you what all is in there, and then you have the amp and the DAC itself right here. So there's this guy right here. Also in the box we have a optical cable right here. This is just a regular size optical cable. Not sure how long that guy is. Probably not super long, maybe 3 to 6 feet. You have some silica gel, warranty guide, and then you probably have, this is what they call the audio survival guide. So it shows you working with PS5 as well as lots of other things. And then on the underside of this guy, you have a USB-C to full-size USB, and you have a 4-pole, which these are kind of rare, a 4-pole 3.5 aux cable. So these are nice. You can tell it's 4-pole by the 3 lines on it. So that's, you need a 4-pole for mic and headset, otherwise the mic probably won't work. So that's what's inside this guy. I'm pretty excited for this unit. I think it'll be amazing for my needs, especially for streaming and content creation on multiple platforms, which I haven't done any Switch stuff, but I do have Switch stuff planned at some point. Just gotta get around to it. But this is why we're here, right here. So go ahead and get this off of there. This guy, it's not very heavy. I think this one might weigh actually about the same. I don't have a scale. I wish I did. It is got a little stand, so it kind of sits angled down towards you. Now this is pretty good. So you have microphone in here, headset here, right? And then you have 4 LEDs on the front of this that tells you what source you're actually on. So you have PC, console, mobile, and then you have not sure what that one is there. But as far as inputs and outputs on this guy, it's powered through USB-C, which is one reason that I wanted it versus micro USB. I'm not a real fan of micro USBs anymore. It does have an on-off switch. You have a switch to switch sources, so it's on PC, you have console in the middle, and then you have a mobile on the left. Okay. The optical in as well as optical out, which is nice. Okay. It's got a high gain and a low gain switch, which I didn't know that, which that's kind of nice. So maybe it is pretty powerful. It's got a 3.5 mobile in and a 3.5 mobile line out. So the way I do my audio on my stuff is I run everything into here, and then I run an outline into the line in on my PC. So all my audio goes through my headset and then into my PC for all my recordings and stuff. And I use a little noise filter in between so that I filter out any noise. It was really important on the Astro Mix Amp to do that because it's so cheap. It had a lot of noise in the unit itself. On the front, you have dials for volume, which they do only go so far. Okay, so this is going to be like just your main overall volume. You have a voice and a game splitter again. This time it's on a separate knob, so you don't have to worry about it. So if the game's too powerful or you can't hear your teammates, you just turn it to the right and you get the voice better. Okay, it's got a mute button, so you can just mute everything. It's got 4 customizable profiles. You can set these up however you want through their software that they have. So you can have this one 7.1, you can have this one direct mode, you can have this one for scout mode or whatever. All the lights are customizable RGB on it if you care about that. And then right here, this little knob here, which it actually, you can hear it, it's actually got little clicks to it. It's an infinite knob, but you can change between how much surround sound you have. So you can take surround sound and you can turn it down to like 50%, max 0. You can turn up the bass and lower the bass. You can turn up the treble and lower the treble. You can turn up your mic and lower your mic with this knob. And you have the X-Fi, the Super X-Fi button, which you can control how much X-Fi you get and how much you don't get. All right here, conveniently where you need it. Okay, you don't have to push any buttons or push and hold this one or that one or switch into this. You don't have to use software, all that stuff. So I haven't seen any reviews on this. I hope it is good. I will be doing a review on this unit itself, but I haven't even used it. Like I said, this is just the first look in the unboxing video, what comes in it. And like I said, it's pretty plasticky feeling. I believe they did that just to keep the cost down because metal is a little bit more money. But I hope, you know, it performs as well as this one does. Again, this is the G6. If you need an amp DAC combo, this is a pretty good unit. The reason Sound Blasters are so good is because they actually use 2 different sound chips for left and right channel. So until you don't have just one amp running both channels, you have separate amps for left and right on both of these. This does work on PS5. I've used it, confirmed it. Blows your ears out, gets super loud. This one I hope gets just as loud, and I hope it's, you know, a lot more customizable and smooth. It'll be nicer for streaming. I can change volumes and stuff like that. These buttons can be programmed to do whatever you want. Actually, they can, you know, they don't even have to be specific to this. They can do lighting, mutes, and all kinds of crap. So pretty cool. I hope it is good. That's gonna be about it for this unboxing video, guys. I hope you guys like it. Again, I'll give you a look at the unit here. So 3.5 line in or line out, 3.5 line in, high and low gain, optical out, optical in, USB-C, switch to change sources, and your on and off button on the unit. Okay, pretty simple on the back. LEDs on the front telling you what you're on. This is, I think this is probably Dolby Digital or X-Fi mode. Input jacks for mic and headset, and then all the controls on the front. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments down in the section, or leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know, do you guys use external amps? Do you use something a little bit better? I don't have any XLR stuff or 1/4-inch jack stuff, so I just kind of went with this. I was looking at a Go XLR, but those are a lot more money, and I don't really need one because I don't have any of that stuff. But sound off in the comments what you think, and I'll respond to you hopefully pretty soon. I'm pretty good about it, but I've been kind of slacking lately. And anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.